Week 7 is upon us, man. Week 7 is here. And we got the Minnesota Vikings, man. Oh, my God. Minnesota Vikings ain't no joke, man. Like, of course, we had a sight of the Quinyon Mitchell practicing yesterday. Him, Landon, and Jalen Carter. But we still don't know if Quinyon gonna be able to play for this week's game. But for looking like it'll be a go, hopefully, because I cannot fathom the thought of having Keely Ringo or Dory Jackson on Justin Jefferson this week on JJ, man. Like, I feel like if Quinyon Mitchell not playing, we gotta figure out something. Like, cause who do we got in house that can guard the best wide receiver in the league? Who do we got? I mean, I see people say put Cooper Jean on him, but we really need Cooper in the slot. We really need Cooper in the slot. I do not trust Keely Ringo no more. I don't trust Adoree Jackson no more. I never trusted Adoree Jackson. He had a mid subpar career to me. So the Vikings are a good football team, man. And their defense is stout. Their defense real stout, man. Like, Carson Wentz been playing good for the past 2 games. He hasn't been playing bad at all. Like, he's reviving his career as we speak. But what it look like we're going to see Carson Wentz instead of J.J. McCarthy. He's still limited practice. So, and Carson Wentz is going to be hyped to play us. I believe he lost to it. I believe he played us one time before, and he lost. So, so he's going to be looking to beat us. He's going to be hyped. He's going to be energetic. He's going to have that confidence. Because he has been playing good for the past two games for them. But he will give us a pick, though. He will give us a pick. Let's not get it twisted. Carson Wentz will throw a pick. He will throw a pick this week. But for us to win this game, we cannot do a lot of 3 and outs. We cannot do a lot of field goals, man. I promise you, if we do that, we will lose this game again. We will lose this game again if we doing a lot of 3 and outs and a lot of field goals, 3 points, 3 touchdowns. So that is based upon how Kevin Patullo calls the game as well. We already know we got a bad offensive line. We ranked that at like near the almost near the we like ranked mid. So so Saquon Barkley's like his stats this year is not too far from last year. Just we know offensive line is bad this year. That's why we don't see the Saquon Barkley from last year. It's because of the offensive line. You can't find the holes. The holes are collapsing before he even get the ball for real. So But the crazy part is his stats this time last year, he only like 130 yards away from what he had last year. And I think he had a touchdown short or 2 touchdowns short. And 4 less carries. So, stats not too far off. But he's been a model citizen since knowing that we got problems. He hasn't been complaining, and we can ask for it. So, like I've been saying before, our offensive problems not all on Kevin Patullo, not all on Jalen Hurts. We got offensive problems in our offense right now. But the thing about it is, though, can Kevin Patullo call a full game? Because right now, we were getting only 1/2 from Kevin Patullo at this point. We're going to get 1/2. So how do we get over that? Apparently, we've been having some good talks with players. Players been very open with Kevin Patullo. He's a very open guy. He likes keeping that communication line open for them. And that's good. That's a good trait to have. So at this point in time, guys, we gotta deal with Kevin Patullo. We gotta deal with him because it don't seem like he's going anywhere. They're gonna ride it out. They're gonna give him a chance. Because this is his first time calling plays, so they're gonna give him a chance. that's cool to a certain extent with me. Only because only reason it's not cool to me at this point, because we are on the Super Bowl, we trying to repeat, trying to get back to the playoffs. We're in a 2-game losing streak, and our offense is very predictable. So we got to find some way to get this offense going, which I had no doubt in my mind because we got the weapons. We got the weapons, so therefore, hey, we got to stay optimistic about this because, like I said, we are 4-2, 2-game losing streak. Crazy part is, guys, you know who else is on 2-game losing streak? A lot of people Super Bowl picking the AFC, the Bills. But they ain't being talked about how they talk about us. If Jalen Hurts has fumbled last week, how Jaden Daniels did on Monday, you know they still be talking about that stuff still till right now. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is taking a back drop, whatever, you know what I mean, he's failing this year, whatever the case may be. It'll be all types of stuff, man, going around, man. It'll be all types of stuff going around. But being that it's Jaden Daniels, it's all about who media likes. They're already trying to put Jaden Daniels up there. Cool, fine, dandy. Like I say, he's going to be a great quarterback, hopefully. You know what I mean? But they're not going to talk about those guys like they do Jalen Hurts because everybody already don't like Jalen as a quarterback. But I mean, come on now. Good morning, guys. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe as you come in, please. On the road to 100 subscribers, please. Good morning. But yeah, man. They're not gonna talk about those guys how they talk about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is constantly always being talked about. They're looking for something. They say, "Oh yeah, he's not it. He's not a top 5 quarterback." They're always looking for something. And we as Philly fans, we can't help them out giving them that because I said we know what he's capable of doing. He's a Super Bowl MVP. Neither one of those two guys I just said. Josh Allen has gotten far. We just couldn't beat Patrick Mahomes. Will that change this year? Maybe. Jaden Daniels is only his 2nd year. And just like everybody else, they got a lot of injuries. Darcy Commanders making playoffs. Hey, he says they got a lot of games left. But just like everybody else, they're losing games that they shouldn't be losing. Plain and simple. So this week, like this week for us, we are due for an offensive explosion. We are due for one. We are due. Just like last year in the playoffs, we are due for offensive, like a full 4-quarter football. We are due for one. We're getting down to almost the middle of the season. So therefore, hey, we should already know our players and stuff like that. So we got the weapons for it, so why not? Defensive wise, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. Our run defense has taken a step back from last year. We like top 20. We're not even in the top 15 for run defense. We only category we in top 15 in is pass defense, and that surprised me a little bit. We like number 12, I believe I saw. Run defense is like 20 somewhere around there, but total defense we're like middle of the pack, almost to 20 somewhere around there. So I mean, like we need to find a way to get this run defense going, man. And is it like could we blame it on Jalen Carr not being there? We could, because when Jalen Carter's not there, that means teams get the double team on Jordan Davis and bam. Jomo not doing it in run defense. Byron Young not doing it. I mean, I saw a little bit of a sight of Ty Robinson last game, but he's still a rookie. He still got to learn. No matter how big he is, he still got to learn. I was looking at a stat for Jalen Hunt. He got no sacks this year. Like 17 pressures, 11 hits, something like that. So he hasn't got a sack this year yet. So we put a lot on this young man's shoulders, which I still like. I mean, we are getting the pressure, we're just not getting home. How do we start getting home, man? How do we start getting there? This is that's kind of irritating to me, man. That's why we're looking for edges and like this trade market right now. I see. We seeing the trade talk with Bradley Chubbs and Jordan Phillips from the Dolphins. I saw one for Jermaine Johnson from the Jets and stuff like that. Crazy part is Where I'm at, Frank? I'm at work walking around the track right now, man. I'm at work around the track right now. I got a little time to spare, so yeah. Where you at, boss man? Good God. 3, where you at, Crystal? Good God. Good God. Good morning, though. Hey, please, guys, if you already haven't done it, please help your boy get out there, man. Help your boy get out there. But most definitely, man, like, we got to figure out something, though, man. Like, this is what I really think. I don't think teams are willing to trade with us, just like in the draft. You remember how in the draft, like, teams was telling other GMs telling GMs from other teams not to answer Philadelphia Eagles calls, and if they did, they was gonna offer, like, they're gonna like make us pay like the maximum, something crazy. Come on now, that's how I think it is. Teams don't want to trade with us because they don't want to help us out, and I get it. Because the last couple of times we traded with teams, we got players that benefited from. They didn't do good for them. So I mean, I get it. They're not gonna trade with us. Do I expect them to trade with us now? Very highly unlikely, man. I'm hoping we get somebody, because like I said, I know Howie's not sitting on his hands. We're not the type of organization. When Howie see a problem, he can take care of it. He's not gonna sit around and wait. Nah. So I'm pretty sure Howie's sitting on the phone right now trying to find somebody. And I see a couple people was talking about Andrew Makuba. He had a couple of rookie moments. Yes, he did. He's a rookie. They'll give him time. And I'll go to say this because everybody wants CJ Gardner to come. As much as I like him to come back once again, I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't think it's going to happen, man. I want to put something back how he got traded. We traded him because he was basically causing problems. So I don't expect him to be back. I would love to see him back, but we're not gonna get him back. Now, what I like to see, for real, honestly, the free sign I'm looking for, to be honest, if we go and get anybody at a safety spot or corner spot, go sign Stephon Gilmore, man. Go sign Stephon Gilmore. Go see what's up with Santi Samuel Jr. Justin Simmons. I mean, yeah, he's at the safety spot. He hasn't got picked up yet, but we need to find something, though, man. We got to find something on this defensive side of the ball, especially while Quinyon Mitchell is nursing his hamstring, to see what's up. Because I'm about to say, get an edge that's going to actually get his tackles. Because I see we just lost to Darius Smith. He had a couple of sacks before he retired. I mean, hey, he's getting home a little bit. But I mean, hey, we gotta figure out something, man. We gotta figure out something. Because at this moment, we are not getting no sacks. We probably like almost bottom 5 in the league when it comes to sacks. We gotta figure out something. This is like I said, we're almost the midseason. We gotta get the midseason form. We gotta get the midseason form, man. It got to. It's very pivotal that we do this at this moment in time. Because if I say we lose again this week, this is a must-win game this week. This is a must-win game this week. It's an NFC opponent. Possibly, if we lose, that means we got to win out in the division. Because we're not getting home field advantage. Because it's an NFC opponent. They're going to be fighting for a playoff spot too, so therefore, hey. So like I said, this is a must-win game this week. This your boy TLH. Your boy about to get back to work. Let me know what y'all think. Like I said, like and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think, man.